Let's talk about the furry comic I Am a Cat Barista. It is complete at just 2 manga volumes, and it follows Hachi, who is a cat barista. I like when I find comics that are exactly what they say on the tin. It's very refreshing. Hachi runs a mysterious cafe that supposedly only the weariest souls can find. Stressed out office workers, burnt out students, girls that don't know how to approach guys they like, it takes all sorts. And one by one, they find their way to the cafe. Cat cafes are a trendy thing in Japan where you can have your coffee, and the cafe hosts a number of live-in cats that you can pet or interact with. But here, the only cat is the barista behind the counter. And unfortunately, no, you can't pet him. He's a gentleman. Hachi has no menus at his cafe. He never asks what his customers want and only ever seems to have a single customer at any given time. He has a sixth sense about what sort of drink you need as soon as you come in. Hot chocolate to soothe your soul, a tropical blue soda to reinvigorate your spirits, etc., etc. He will listen to your woes, decide what drink you need, and promises that if you don't like it, you don't have to pay for it. As you might imagine, the wise, wise cat never misses his mark. The comic is narratively divided between each chapter, each weary soul wandering into the cafe in their own time with their own problems and receiving their own perfect drink. Come on, give me one cat pun. Hachi gives them some sage advice, lets their special drink rejuvenate them, and then he very politely sends them on their way. And that's sort of it, really. Pretty much every single chapter plays out in the exact same way. While some comics might have Monster of the Day, Drama of the Day, etc., Hachi has Customer and Their Problem of the Day. Because of this, you can honestly read most of the chapters in any order, as Hachi is very methodical with how gently he treats people and what sorts of drinks he offers them. Usually this is where I talk about plot points or other characters, motivations, themes, world building, anything else. But it really is that simple. Person comes into cafe, they unload their woes onto Hachi, they get their drink, Hachi advises them on whatever's got them down, and they leave. That's it. This is a very quiet, slice of life, comfort sort of manga. I wish I could tell you more, but 2 volumes is actually quite short, and I don't want to give anything away to you because there's so little to give away. Hachi does have friends, allies, and acquaintances outside of work, but I don't want to tell you about them either. There's just enough detail to this world to make it feel relaxed, believable, and solid. Hachi is a reliable, kind soul that listens to the woes of others, and you'll grow to love him as the comic progresses. So, should you read I Am a Cat Barista? I'd say yes, pick this one up, just don't binge it all in one sitting. I don't really think it was meant to be read all at once. This can make it feel broken and sporadic between chapters. Each chapter should feel like a different day in your life. Go slow. Let this comic really work its way and warm your soul like a nice hot cup of cocoa. You'd be doing yourself a disservice if you just gulped it down and moved on to the next thing, right? Read this one and read it nice and slow to savor it. I say, check it out.